Hello, everyone. In the dynamic realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, players navigate a complex landscape of thrilling hardcore PvE and PvP combat, constantly adapting to the ever-shifting meta. Central to strategic gameplay are the bells, affectionately dubbed resonances by the player community. These resonances are potent abilities that players incorporate into their builds, offering a spectrum of powers from teleportation to the ability to resurrect fallen comrades. As the game evolves, mastering the diverse resonances becomes paramount, with players strategically selecting and ranking them based on their individual strengths and applications. Within the vast array of resonances, a hierarchy emerges based on effectiveness, shaping the player experience. Whether opting for the unparalleled utility of teleportation or the life-saving capability of resurrecting allies, players must carefully weigh their choices in the pursuit of creating a formidable and versatile character build. The intricate balance between offense and defense, coupled with the nuanced interactions of these resonances, adds a layer of complexity to Deepwoken, challenging players to continuously refine their strategies and adapt to the ever-unfolding dynamics of the game. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking bells in Deepwoken. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching! In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the Blood Scourge, also known as the Reaper, stands as a coveted resonance or bell for players fortunate enough to obtain it. Its rarity in roles adds to its allure. Upon activation, a conspicuous red circle envelops the user or their projectile, immediately ensnaring any knocked entities or players within its grasp. Recognized for its formidable power, the Blood Scourge holds a distinguished status, widely regarded as one of the premier resonances in the current Deepwoken landscape. As a result, I'm placing Blood Scourge in the S tier. In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the enigmatic resonance known as Crazy Slots adds an element of unpredictability to the arsenal of players. Obtained through uncommon roles, Crazy Slots defies convention by summoning a variety of unique weapons from thin air with a mere extension of the user's right arm. Despite its potential prowess, the randomness inherent in the selection of weapons often renders it a less than ideal choice in practical gameplay. This peculiar resonance, exemplified by its whimsical weapon manifestation, introduces an intriguing yet challenging dynamic to the immersive world of Deepwoken's bell system. As a result, I'm placing Crazy Slots in the C tier. In the immersive realm of the Roblox game Deepwoken, the gravity field emerges as a resonant force encapsulated within a transparent hemisphere adorned with a distinctive purple edging and a central purple circle. As players embark on their quests, this unique bell becomes a coveted acquisition, its appearance a common occurrence during rolls. A dynamic element, the hemisphere gradually diminishes in size, adding an element of strategy to its utilization. Beyond its aesthetic allure, the gravity field serves a tactical purpose by ensnaring adversaries within its confines. This characteristic makes it an invaluable asset for executing precise maneuvers, particularly effective when targeting opponents with diminished health. As a result, I'm placing Gravity Field in the S tier. In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the Jar of Souls stands as a commonplace resonance, often acquired through random rolls. This resonant bell serves as a unique tool for players, enabling them to harvest and absorb souls lingering near fallen humanoids. The soul counter visibly tallies the amassed spiritual currency, offering a tangible representation of the user's spectral wealth. However, the Jar of Souls distinguishes itself with a less desirable trait. It allows players to unleash a formidable beam akin to the lightning beam, offering both a means of soul collection and a manual yet potentially hazardous offensive capability. Despite its dual functionality, the Jar of Souls is often deemed a suboptimal choice among the available resonances within the immersive realm of Deepwoken. As a result, I'm placing Jar of Souls in the F tier. In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the resonant echoes of power manifest in the form of bells, specifically known as Payback, Counter, or full counter. These elusive resonances, akin to a mystical bell, can be acquired by players through common rolls. Upon activation, a vibrant green circle envelops the user, steadily diminishing until the resonance concludes. During this time, Payback possesses the remarkable ability to deflect and mirror all inflicted damage back onto the assailant. In the mystical landscape of Deepwoken, these bells become both a shield and a weapon, weaving an intricate dance of reflection and retaliation for those who harness their resonant power. As a result, I'm placing Payback in the A tier. In the expansive Roblox realm of Deepwoken, players can chance upon a rare resonance known as portals, also colloquially referred to as Yoru. The acquisition of this elusive ability is an uncommon occurrence in the game. Upon activation, a user conjures a luminous white portal in their immediate vicinity, rendering themselves both invisible and invincible for a fleeting period. Despite these seemingly advantageous attributes, portals are not hailed as particularly formidable, especially in player versus player PvP scenarios within the Deepwoken universe. As a result, I'm placing portals in the D tier. In the immersive realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the elusive preservation bell emerges as a unique and sought-after resonance, resembling a golden bell that players can acquire through uncommon rolls. Its distinctive function lies in its ability to encapsulate knocked entities within a protective yellow bubble, trailing behind the player at a deliberate pace. This extraordinary bubble, when shattered, grants a revived state to any incapacitated entities ensconced within it. The bubble's vulnerability can arise from external attacks, the passage of time, the player's voluntary dismissal, or the initiation of a gripping maneuver against an opponent. When activated, a radiant golden circle envelops the user or projectile, rendering any incapacitated players within its radius immune to gripping attempts. While its application may seem niche, the preservation bell stands as a pivotal asset in the Deepwoken realm, predominantly serving as a lifeline for rescuing fallen teammates in the heat of battle. As a result, I'm placing preservation in the C tier. In the realm of the Roblox game Deepwoken, resurrection bells are coveted resonances that players can acquire with relative frequency. Upon activation, a mesmerizing white circle materializes on the wielder's back, while a radiant white star marks the revival target. The strategic deployment of this resonance is crucial, requiring precise timing to effectively bring fallen teammates back from the brink of defeat. In the intricate dance of Deepwoken's gameplay, mastering the art of resurrection bells can mean the difference between victory and defeat, as players harness their power to revive allies in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. As a result, I'm placing resurrection in the B tier. In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the run-it-back resonance, a familiar bell among players, can be easily acquired through common rolls. Upon activation, a mesmerizing display of flame, lightning, or shadow particles manifests beneath the user's feet. While this resonance proves advantageous in certain scenarios, allowing strategic maneuvers, its conspicuous effects can become a double-edged sword. The illuminated marker, signaling the user's location, becomes a potential vulnerability, especially when in close proximity to vigilant adversaries who exploit this information to their advantage. As a result, I'm placing Run It Back in the B tier. In the vast realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, players covet the elusive sacred field, a resonant bell with uncommon odds of acquisition. When activated, a vibrant aura, painted in hues of orange, red, blue, green, or purple, envelops the user for a fleeting 15 to 20 seconds. Despite its theoretical prowess, an intriguing phenomenon unfolds as combatants, upon witnessing the sacred field's invocation, instinctively opt for strategic retreats. The enigmatic allure of this field prompts an intriguing dance of engagement and evasion in the dynamic landscapes of Deepwoken, leaving players to ponder the delicate balance between risk and reward in their quests for supremacy. As a result, I'm placing Sacred Field in the C tier. In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the Shard Bow, affectionately known as the Stormtrooper Bell, emerges as a common resonance for players to acquire. With a summon that unfolds a shimmering white bow and a mid-air kickoff from the floor, users unleash explosive arrows towards the cursor. Despite its prevalence, the shard bow, much like its counterpart, the Jar of Souls, falls short in terms of inflicting significant damage, as its predictable mechanics make it susceptible to easy counters. As players navigate the immersive world of Deepwoken, the Stormtrooper Bell adds a touch of flair, yet strategic limitations underscore its efficacy in the heat of battle. As a result, I'm placing Shardbow in the F tier. In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, players can seek out the elusive Smite, a resonant bell with uncommon odds of acquisition. Upon activation, an array of white spheres materializes around the wielder, each unleashing a moderate 20 points of damage upon adversaries, totaling to 80 damage collectively. Its corrupted variant, while surpassing the Shard Bow in potency, deals an even more formidable 25 damage per orb, culminating in a hefty 150 damage overall. Despite its superiority over the Shard Bow, the Smite is often deemed lackluster within the spectrum of resonances, primarily due to its relatively modest damage output. As a result, I'm placing Smite in the F tier. In the realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, the enigmatic smokescreen emerges as a resonant bell that players can acquire. Upon activation, an ethereal cloud of smoke envelops the user, serving as a clandestine refuge akin to a miniature tacit murmur. While smokescreen proves handy for evading pursuers and making a strategic retreat, discerning players may find alternative options that better suit their escape tactics within the vast expanse of the Deepwoken gaming universe. As a result, I'm placing Smokescreen in the C tier. In the immersive realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, players can harness the power of Windup, a resonant bell that manifests as small circles swirling around their right arm upon activation. The versatile Windup, easily attainable through common roles, boasts increasing levels denoted by additional circles, which may vary in color from vibrant greens to gleaming golds. This unique ability proves invaluable for dealing damage and tactically knocking adversaries away, though players must exercise caution, as the potential for parries adds an element of strategic challenge to wielding the Windup bells in their arsenal. As a result, I'm placing Windup in the B tier. In the expansive realm of Roblox's Deepwoken, players covet the elusive dimensional travel ability, known colloquially as Bell or Kamui, a rare resonance that requires a stroke of luck to obtain. Upon activation, a mesmerizing vortex portal materializes, ushering the user into a mysterious dimension called the Interstice. Here, darkness shrouds surfaces, thick fog permeates the air, and abandoned, dilapidated structures bear witness to the passage of time. This unique power serves as a strategic escape mechanism, allowing players to temporarily slip into the alternate realm, evading pursuers and finding refuge amid the eerie ambience of the distortion realm. As a result, I'm placing dimensional travel in the S tier. In the virtual realm of Roblox's Deepwoken game, players have the chance to obtain a rare and coveted item known as a resonance or bell called Teleportation, also referred to as fast travel, gate, or flying Raijin. Securing this elusive item is no easy feat, as it is obtained through a rare roll. Once activated, a golden ring emanates from the user, creating a field on the ground. As particles gradually rise from this field, a teleportation process initiates. Within moments, all players within the radius of teleportation are whisked away to a predetermined waypoint, reminiscent of the efficient teleportation used at Great Hive Aratel. This unique ability provides players with an invaluable tool for swift and convenient travel within the immersive Deepwoken universe. As a result, I'm placing Teleportation in the S tier. The video ends here. In your opinion, which is the best bell in Deepwoken? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.